Hello guys, welcome to a new video, and today we're gonna discuss two massive stock splits that's gonna happen and how you can take advantage of these stock splits. And I'm gonna discuss them one by one. I'll also tell you some strategies that you can use to take advantage. So if you are interested in all that, then please stick around, and with that, let's start. Okay guys, so I'm in my computer screen, and as you can see, the first one that we're gonna talk about is Microstrategy, ticker symbol MSTR. But before we get deep into this, right, I just want to quickly touch base on what a stock split is, and basically does it make any difference to the stock and how it's gonna impact the stock and any strategies that you can use, right? So first of all, stock split is nothing new. We have seen this time and again for many stocks, and the primary purpose that a company wanna go for a stock split is to attract more investors, right? So as you can see in case of MicroStrategy, right, and I'm gonna go deep into this company and the detail about the stock split, but I just wanna show you this example on what the stock split actually does, right? So basically, as you can see, this is pretty high, right, in the value. So for a small investor to get into this stock, they have to have $1,500 just to buy one stock, right? So imagine if you have to do option strategies on this, you need to have more than 100k or 150k, right, in your account. That's a huge chunk of money. So that's the one purpose of doing a stock split, to get small investors into the stock, right? And what that does is, that's the second one, is it basically opens up a lot of liquidity into that particular equity, right? And with the liquidity, there's a lot more volume that comes along with it, and a lot more place that you can do on a stock, right? So in a way, it's a good scenario, kind of a win-win scenario for both the company and the investors, right? So it opens up a lot of opportunities in that particular equity which was otherwise not possible. So those are the two main advantages of this stock split. And now let's get into the actual MicroStrategy and see the details about this split, right? MicroStrategy as a company, if you want to see, right, they are pretty much a data analytics company, but along with that, they are very big on the Bitcoin, right? They are kind of largest holder for Bitcoin, and that is why you can see the graph of this would be pretty much kind of in line with how the Bitcoin performed, right? So Bitcoin kind of jumped, shoot up around here starting this year, and same pattern you can see in MicroStrategy as well. And this is the pattern that continues. Why that happens? Because it's a big player in the Bitcoin industry. So that is one thing, and you have to keep in mind that this may be a slightly volatile, but this is a kind of fair, you can say, safer to get into Bitcoin if you want to do that, right? So but that you have to keep that in mind. So that's the MicroStrategy. Now let's go to the detail about what they're gonna do, right? So they, as I said, they are following the path of Nvidia and Broadcom, and they are doing 10-1, same as Nvidia and Broadcom that did. And when they're gonna do is, they're basically recording on August 1st, that's the record date, and after the close of August 7, basically when the market opens, right, on the week after, say, August 7, that's when you will see the new price reflect here. So let's say right now it's around 1500, right? So after the split, you can expect this to be 156 only for one single stock, right? So that's the detail about MicroStrategy. And I think as keeping in mind of the flow that we have seen in the Bitcoin and overall crypto market, I expect this also to be in like maybe a week from now, this gonna run up for the stock split. But after the stock split, if the Bitcoin kind of stays flat, this may go down in a correction mode for a short term, right? So that you have to keep in mind. Again, option plays you can definitely do some of the, if you are bullish on this, you can do like cash secured puts, and you can have some stock now. Once it is splits, you can buy 10 stock. Once that is splits, you will have 100 stocks of it, and you can do option plays with that, right? So that was the MicroStrategy. Now let's go to the second one. Okay, so the second one is Cintas and Cintas Corporation, and this is a pretty old company, as you can see, right? This was founded 1968, and it is a pretty stable, and it is also a dividend company. You can see their dividend yield details and all here, right? So if you want to go more detail into dividend on how much, so you can get a quick view here, but if you want to go their actual payout and all, you can definitely check here in the Nasdaq site that shows you all the actual amount that was paid and all, right? So dividend wise, not a very like a huge amount of dividend, but yeah, this is a dividend stock. That means it's pretty much a stable company, right? And company wise, they are basically, you may have seen their kind of uniform in a lot of working kind of people. So there they have a lot of other solutions apart from the, so uniform and work apparel is one of them, but other than that, they are into multiple kind of services. So you can check out more details here, but I just wanna focus on this video on their stock split detail, right? So let's go and check that detail. So basically, if I go to their investors page, you can see they announced 4 for 1, right? So in case of MicroStrategy, as we saw, it was 10 to 1, right? They are doing 4 for 1. That means if you own one stock, after the split, you're gonna have 4 stocks, right? So that's what it is. And the date, they are basically recording as of September 4th. After the September 11 market close, they are gonna basically, once the market open on September 12th, that's when you're gonna see those 4 shares, right? So if you own one share, that's when you're gonna see 4 shares. Again, I would expect the analysis wise, if you look at their graph, right, they have pretty much over the year, they have like 50% they have gained. And I think this run up in August, this run up is gonna continue as long as market is in a bullish trend, because stock split is, as I said, it attracts more and more low value investor into the equity, and that kind of gives more volume, and as volume increases, the overall share price would increase, right? So that's the phenomena. Other than that, market cap and everything remains same, but as we attract more investor into the equity, it kind of naturally drives the prices up, right? Okay guys, so those were the 2 massive stock that I could find that's coming up in a month time, and you can definitely take advantage of those, right? If you have any questions related to this or anything in general of investing or options, you can put your questions down in the comment and I will reply to that. I'll talk to you in my next video. Till then, happy investing. Bye bye.